The 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution marked a turning point in the history of American race relations. By no means the end of discrimination, injustice, and oppression, which persists today, and which we have a moral duty to oppose, but the beginning of a freedom road that led through Jim Crow, to Brown versus Board of Education, to Selma, and to the nation's first Black president and beyond.
Those pieces of legislation and court decisions said that not only am I a person, but I have the right to be free, a right to access education, and the right to stand in the Illinois Senate chamber.
I wonder if my ancestors could ever imagine an African-American woman presiding over the same body that actually allowed them to become free of being enslaved.
By ending slavery, it showed that every man was an equal in the building of this great country. And it also puts the self-worth into the individual as well, of knowing that the work that they do will be recognized.
It certainly makes me feel incredibly proud to be part of an institution that was willing to stand up courageously and take that very quick step.
Standing up for what was right took courage. Legislators had to do what was morally right for themselves, for their constituents, and for the union. Today, we face tough decisions that test who we are as elected officials.
It's sort of daunting. I mean, that was such a historical movement. So often, people do not understand the work that we do in Springfield, Illinois. That showed that as being the first state to ratify the 13th Amendment, how we started those dominoes to start to fall, which opened up a whole lot of opportunities for all of us.
The importance of working together and to look at each other as equal partners in the struggle for equal access across the board from every component.
Time really applauds people who stand up, act boldly, act courageously, and it really does merit, I think, making those strong actions and taking those strong steps.
Our work is important. It doesn't just stand for today. It just stands for generations to come. I feel that I have a legacy to keep, plenty of work to do, and plenty of fights to win.
We have the same due diligence to look at challenges that we're still facing even in the 21st century that mirror to some degree challenges that were faced many, many years ago.
I learned that I have to continue to speak up, be it fighting for trauma care on Chicago's South Side, or youth employment opportunities, or protecting services that people need.
People like to believe now that we're a post-racial society. I don't think we are. I think the lessons that we see every day, what happens in St. Louis to New York, indicates that this is an ongoing battle. And the 13th Amendment and passing that, you can sort of understand that while there's many points along the way, it really is a whole process that it takes to actually fight for true equality and justice.
I was born and raised during the Civil Rights Movement, and so it's really awesome to know that that was really a wonderful start to where we are today, and looking forward to making significant changes as we move forward.
Therefore, the work goes on, the cause endures, the hope still lives, and the dream shall never die.